Hello lovelies, kia ora, and welcome back to our channel for another video. And today we are going to be playing a day in the life of Misty Atwood. Now if you guys don't know who Misty is, I will leave a link down below for the couple of videos that you guys can catch up on in terms of who Misty is, her background, and all of that sorts. So currently it is really early in the morning on a Sunday, and Misty is actually at the bar at the Narwhal Arms in Windenburg, and she has just literally had too much to drink, and she's feeling really tipsy and drunk. Well, she's literally feeling drunk, not gonna lie. She's had about 6 or 7 drinks now, and she's ready to go home. Now, you guys are probably wondering who this chick is here, and how does she fit into the story now? So, I've been playing these guys for a while now off camera. This here is Brittany. She is the new roomie or new housemate, flatmate, whatever the weather. And she really, she has her own story in herself. But we're not going to get into too much detail. We're just going to kind of skim over the surface, and then maybe in a later video, we'll make the part all about Brittany. So Brittany is a head dishwasher, and she works in 10 hours. So she is actually going home. She wants to get home, get some rest, and get some food in her. She's just not all about the drinking life and all that sort of stuff. And she really likes the dancing and the being, you know, because she's an active. Oh wait, is she an active sim? Yeah, she is an active sim. Yeah, so she's an active sim. So she really likes the whole dancing aspect of the clubbing scene, and she's not really much into the drinking, whereas our girl Misty is. She's more of the girl that kind of drinks a little bit too much and regrets it in the morning. So you guys are probably wondering also, Misty, what happened to your blue hair? She's had a makeover. Big makeover, big huge change. Now girl, come on, you need to go home. You just need to go home. Brittany's like, come on Misty, let's get you home. And she's like, you know, you're a mess, you know, you need to come home. So Brittany's always looking out for Misty and looking out for her so. But I have noticed that ever since Misty and Brittany, especially, I should say Brittany, it's not Misty, but since Brittany has kind of come into the house, Misty's been so different. She's changed the way she looks, and she's really just finding her true self. And because she's been so controlled by her narcissistic mother in the past, she's never known her true self. She's always been this fake person, but she's really this vibrant, caring, beautiful young lady who just wants to find something in her life that she loves. And she's found her Brittany, girl, you need to go to sleep. So Misty's been doing she's really drunk, you guys. She's really drunk. Really drunk. Yep. Totally feeling good. She's feeling good at this point. She just wants to have a nice shower. And Brittany's like, you just need to get into bed. You need to get into bed and have a sleep. And we'll talk in the morning. So Brittany over here is a lesbian. She is only interested in women. You guys are probably knowing what I'm going to say next. If we wake her up really quickly, not for the intention of staying awake, but I really want to show you guys something to kind of back up what I'm trying to say here, because I believe that all Sims have, I don't determine the fact that they are straight, bi, whatever. The Sims tell me, and I know you guys are like, what? How? It's clearly obvious. She wants to ask Misty to be her girlfriend, and she wants to kiss her for the first time. She wants to have her first kiss with Misty. Misty is totally unaware of her feelings. Now, there was a joke where Brittany said the other night when she came home, Brittany had a work function that she went to because she got promoted. And she had the opportunity to bring someone along with her. And of course, she asked Misty, and Misty was kind of too busy on her book, publishing it and things of that sort. So she was a little bit gutted, and, you know, she was a bit unsure about, you know, if she could feel this way. And recently, Brittany has just come to terms with the fact of her sexuality, that she is lesbian. She's never known her sexuality beforehand. Brittany's been raised in a house to be straight. If you aren't straight, you're not accepted. So she's always had this weighting on her shoulders, holding her down, holding her from living the life that she really wants to live. Her mum is a very overcritical, super just overly critical. As you can see, Misty just got $3 from her royalties. Her mum has been very super critical, not of Brittany, but of gay people. And even though her mother has never known Brittany to be lesbian, because she's always had boyfriends and she's always had this persona of dating guys for just the fact of dating them. She has had a few relationships with, or not relationships, but she has had a few encounters with women, but she's never really put that down to the fact that she loves women. She's just kind of gone, la freaking la, you know, I love men and they're so hot and sexy, but she's really saying the opposite about the opposite sex. She's like, I really love women, and that's just the way she is. You know, she was born that way, but because of her mum being so super critical and being so covertly like abusive about it, she's never known anything else. And that's why Misty and her get on so well together. They see each other for who they truly are. Now, Brittany thinks that Misty is straight, so she doesn't really want to admit her feelings to her. She doesn't want to say, hey, I'm really struggling with my feelings right now. I really like you. And so that is pretty much the gist of Brittany. So right now, Misty is in bed right now. She is really fully energized, actually. So she's going to get up and she's going to kind of walk out here none the wiser, and she's just going to kind of clean up the plates and kind of just going to come and sit, and she's just going to say good morning to Brittany. She's just going to say good morning and hello and how are you and how are things going. As you can see, she wants to be mischievous, so let's go ahead and do that interaction. So let's give fake bad news because she wants to be mischievous. Let's do it. Okay, even though that kind of deteriorated the relationship, or the friendship I should say, it's still what she wanted to do. She now wants to analyze a book. So cool. She's going to come over here. Oh, she's doing it already. Awesome. Good stuff, Misty. Good initiative. And of course, Misty's over here just, I think she might be watching some, I knew it. I freaking knew it. She's watching some romance channel. I freaking knew this. I know my Sims all so well. So well. And of course, she's kind of just, she's kind of discreetly trying to hint to her about her feelings. She's just on her phone kind of texting her friends like, oh my goodness, what do I do? Her good friend, Jade, was talking to her the other day. And, she was like, you just have to kind of tell her how you feel. You have to tell Misty how you feel. Otherwise, you're going to keep this on your shoulders forever, and it's never going to change. And it's, and grumble. And the fact that, you know, Brittany's feeling flirty is because Jade's like, you need to tell her. I think, because I'm not sure if Misty knows Jade as well. Let's just see. Yes, she totally does. Because Jade has been, like, talking to Misty, and she's been saying, oh, you know, have you got a boyfriend? And Misty's like, no, and that, and of course, Jade's told Brittany, she's like, I think you have got a good chance of actually kind of going out with Misty. You know, you've got a good chance. You need to just express it. And of course, now she's been told that from Jade, she's like feeling all sorts of flirty. You know, she's really, she wants to settle down. Brittany wants to settle down, and Misty kind of wants to, but she's kind of interested in this guy she met last night. she's interested in Sergio Romeo. So she's going to send a happy text to him. And of course, Brittany's phone's ringing. I agree, Brittany. Let's go out and enjoy the day. She's going to say no. Because she really wants to try and tell Misty how she feels. But in order to kind of work up the courage, she's going to go out for a jog. And she's going to hope that she'll be able to kind of confess her feelings. She's felt this way for so long now since moving in. She's like, she felt this instant connection, you guys, that she hasn't felt before with anyone else. So Sergio's like, I agree. It's a great day. Let's go out and enjoy the day. And he obviously wants to go out and grab some coffee. So I'm not going to accept that interaction because I want Misty to come and work on her book. Of course, she's feeling flirty now because she's talked to her crush and she's, as I said, she's so unaware of Brittany's feelings. So let's go ahead and resume our book. So let's speed through on. Oh my goodness. And Brittany's still feeling flirty. Aww. Aww. She's unsure about what to do. She's got work in an hour, you guys, and she wants to tell her. She wants to tell Misty, but she's so scared. What time does she finish tonight? Okay, she finishes at 1 a.m. in the morning, so clearly we're not going to have the time when we come home from work. So I think we're going to send her home. We're going to send her home, and she's going to come inside into Misty's room, and she's just going to tell her. She's just going to tell her how she feels. She's like, Misty. She's going to say, Misty, and she's literally planning how she's going to tell her when, you know, as she's coming home here. She's thinking about it. She's like, how the freaking heck am I going to tell my roommate that I love her? That I genuinely want to be in a relationship with her? So if she gets rejected, she's got to go to work. So it's kind of a perfect. So she can kind of diffuse the situation by saying, oh, okay, I need to go now. So she's coming into Misty's room and, she's feeling nervous. And she, like, literally, when she's in the presence of Misty, she's got this uncontrollable desire to literally just kiss her. And I think she's going to. I think she's just going to go for it. She is literally, oops, what was that? Ask a risky question. No, she's not. She's feeling really flirty. She thinks it's time now to go straight in with a kiss hands interaction. Now, whether this is going to work, I don't know. But Brittany, as I said, she has got all of these whims that she wants to freaking, you know, and of course Misty's over here wanting to schedule a date with Romeo. So, you know, of course Misty, she's trying to pick up the courage, and oh no! She was trying to pick up the courage, but Misty was like, look, I'm busy. Can you talk to me later? And she's like, okay, sure. Her eyes tell everything. Look at how sad and disappointed she is. Oh, okay. So she's off to work now, and she's a little bit pissed off that she kind of couldn't just blurt it out. Say, Misty, I love you. And, oh, wow. Okay, Misty is feeling kind of a little bit bored of the computer, so she's going to kind of turn off the computer, and she's just going to send a flirty text to Sergio Romeo. And, of course, she does want to schedule a date, so she is going to try and invite him over to the lot. He might not come over, but if he does, he does. And she's going to come over here and she's going to psych herself up about this, because this is the first relationship she will ever, like, this is, if Sergio wants to be with Misty, or they end up getting together, this will be the first relationship that Misty is in. Brittany, as I said, has been in multiple relationships before, so it's kind of nothing really new to her there. But, oh, is he here? Can't see, my microphone's in the way. Okay, I think he's here. Is he here? He's here! Oops. She is feeling all sorts of flirty right now. she's going to goof around a little bit. And, of course, Brittany gets home at 1 o'clock. So I don't know what's going to happen. I'm so nervous. Look at that sunset. Oh, my goodness. I want these two to chat out here together. This is just beautiful. Yes, and more yes. And a side of yes. Let's go. They're going to come out here together. And, oh, so cute. I ship it so hard. Oh, but I just feel for Brittany, though. Brittany is going to be crushed. I mean, what do you do when you love someone and your best friend or someone that has known you for a longer period of time than the guy that you are getting with loves you? You know, what do you do when your best friend, your whatever, actually genuinely loves you? And while Brittany's at work, she's still thinking of Misty. So Misty is actually going to kind of, you know, start asking if he's single, and she thinks that she likes him, and she does. She really does. And while the sunset is going down, she's saying, "Hey, Romeo." Well, she says Romeo, but she means Sergio. I'm seeing someone. Oh no. Okay, let's do a can we do a really quick smooth recovery? Crap. Okay, let's go ahead and do a smooth recovery. Okay. Oh my goodness, she's feeling embarrassed. Okay, well, let's try brighten his day and get to know him a little bit. Yeah. I feel a connection between these two. I really do. Don't get me wrong. Compliment his outfit. I guess we're just going to have to kind of get to know him a little bit more. And Misty's like, oh, maybe I took that a little bit too soon. Maybe I kind of jumped into things a little bit quicker than I should have. And she's still interested in getting to know Sergio. Even though she knows he's seeing someone, she's still interested in him. You know, right from the moment when he walked into the club, what are these things here? I don't know what that means. Right from when he walked into the club. Oh, go away, Lucas. You're annoying me. Why is that doing that? Is he leaving? What? Is he leaving? What is going on? We can only do so many interactions now. Okay, well, you know what? It's getting late, so whatever. It didn't quite work. Crap. Aww. Anyways, she's still interested in kind of getting with this guy. I don't know how or what, but you know, he's here still, you know. Yeah. You know. Oh, damn, boy. Drop it and give him a 20. Seriously. Okay, she's going to come out here and there we go. Now we can actually talk to him. We could, I think it's too early to go in for a pickup line or whatever. We're going to come out here and compliment his appearance a little bit. And tell him he looks great. And she's like, I really love that top on you. Did you get that from the local boutique? And he's like, yeah, I did actually. My girlfriend brought this for me. And she's like, ugh, girlfriend, don't mention her girlfriend. And he's like, yeah. So they're going to kind of just get to know each other a little bit. And, you know, she's going to express her admiration for him as a friend. And I don't know why these bars are not going away. Like these little things here, like the 4. Anyways, whatever. Okay, they're having a pleasant conversation now. Okay. And we know that he is active, hates children. Oh my goodness, he hates children? Okay. That's cool. Misty's not particularly interested in having children yet either. We're going to discuss interests, and I think we need to maybe, I don't know, what can we do to build up a friendship really quickly? Discuss favorite authors, I guess. He's materialistic. Okay, well, you know, potentially we could edit his traits anyway. Like, we could actually edit his traits. No, don't leave. Oh. Okay, well, looks like he's leaving anyways, so we'll let him leave. He's gone off. Okay, well, you know, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. So how is she actually feeling? She's feeling a new friend, pleasant conversation. Ooh la la. So she's hungry. We'll get her to have something to eat. But what I think I'm going to do right now, guys, is I'm going to wrap up this Let's Catch Up With right on here. I hope that you guys have been enjoying this. It's more of a current household, I guess, because I've got a couple running at the moment. But anyways, guys, I love you all so very much. If you guys have enjoyed this video, make sure you don't forget to rate, comment, and of course, subscribe if you guys would like to. By liking the video, it really helps me to know if you guys are interested in seeing more of Misty and Brittany and Sergio and this household, because it just really helps. Or comment, it really helps immensely. Anyways, guys, I love you so much, and I will see you guys in the next video coming very soon. Bye, everyone.